What happens when you cross a grapefruit or a pomelo that looks like this with a tangerine or a mandarin that looks like that? Well, you get a Tangelo, and that's what we're looking at today. The tree behind me here is a Minneola Tangelo. There are other varieties that are also popular, like the Orlando. This is the only one that I've seen really in my area. The Orlando isn't sold very often. The tree size will depend on the rootstock that it's grown on. The tree behind me here is very mature. I'd say it's about 12 feet tall, maybe a little 12 to 15 feet tall, and probably grown on a semi-dwarf rootstock, so it can get larger if it was grown on a different type of rootstock. But even with that, you can see it fruits very heavily. The fruit is large. One of the characteristic features of a Tangelo is the bump at the top, so it's very easy to recognize. It's a good sized fruit and very juicy. So let's pick a few and see what they look like inside. All right, here are some of the Tangelos that I've picked today. You can see this one has a fairly pronounced bump. The rind is fairly thick and firm to the touch. It peels fairly easily. The bump is a great place to start. You can see it comes off quite easily, maybe not as quickly as a mandarin, but certainly quicker than many oranges. All right, there it is. This is what it looks like on the inside. I'll try a little piece here. Wow, that's good. I would describe the taste as somewhat tangy. It's got a medium sweetness with a good amount of acidity with it. And I'll tell you, each bite is packed with a bunch of juice. The nice part is that this actually has very few seeds, so you can absolutely enjoy it fresh like this. Peels easily, tastes great. But because of the high juice content, I think it's actually better to juice, and it's the perfect citrus for that. So that's what I've set up here. I'm going to take a couple of these pieces and just show you how that looks like. So here's a cross section here. You can see very few seeds inside. And then I'm going to load it up here and just squeeze the juice out of it. And you can see just from about half of one Tangelo how much juice comes out. The juicer leaves the shell fairly clean. Do one more there. And just from this single piece of fruit, we have about 150 milliliters, or call that about 6 ounces. So just from a single piece, you get a decent amount of juice. I'm going to do one more here just to show you. Again, very few seeds inside. And if you don't have a juicer like this, and you have citrus trees, do yourself a favor and get one. It's really great. Okay. So again, just from those two pieces, you can see the amount of juice we have. This is approaching 12 ounces and over 300 milliliters. So really great variety to have in your backyard. If I could only have 2 citrus trees, this would certainly be one of them. It's perfect for eating fresh, for juicing, very few seeds. Like I said, peels very easily. The tree's productive. Yeah, definitely highly recommended variety of citrus. All right, I have a few more bags here of Tangelos to juice. Wish me luck. I hope you found this video useful. Thank you for watching.